Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And they desperately wanted to. Turn, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Give to the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Gator ground game is lurking in the murky waters, and it has been most effective.
Yeah, and we've seen them in the past, man. When Florida's really cooking, they've got some good backs. They've got some good balance, but they've got some physicality, and that's what you want to see from this unit.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Quickly complete. Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Gators are on the move. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Back to throw. It's Flagway. Moving away from pressure. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cougars want to crank the tempo. They go right back to him. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It's a draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida 3, BYU 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
They'll give it to Johnson. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. To the air. It's Lagway. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 30. He's at the 20.
How about the defensive line? You know what? They're so athletic, they might as well be called running backs. They were running backs in another life. Probably should be anyways. Look at how he scoops up the football, makes a play, chews up yardage, almost houses that puppy. What a great athletic play. One of the most athletic players in the field.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And he made the extra point without problem. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Caught close to the marker. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air, it's Lagway. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
The end of the first half. BYU 7, Florida 3.
The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Going up top on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. BYU right back to the line.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it
makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To the air, it's Glagway. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
The handoff to Johnson. Got room at the 35. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The run from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, BYU 14, Florida 3.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Florida.
Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but it's only by 1 possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. All kinds of running room. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
On the ground. Moving toward the end zone and fumble! And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted to your ribcage. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
And the Cougars enter the final minute with the lead, trying to run out the clock. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Wide receiver shows motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Davis. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up for it.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. This offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You don't defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.